Hey guys, it is me back again. This time with a new demo from one of my favorite publishers, Awaken Realms. This is Shards of Order. I originally saw a video of this maybe a couple months ago, like a short little video, and I'm kind of trying to be on the cusp of everything that they've done because Awaken Realms tends to publish some of the really good indie games, right? This one stood out. Obviously, it hits every single one of my go-to criteria for games. It is a roguelike deck builder, obviously. Dark fantasy, which is, right up my alley. And it's kind of story-driven. Yeah. This is the first demo that kind of just dropped. Immediately when I found out the demo was ready, I picked it up and downloaded it. And so I'm going to show it to you here. The fall was hard. Really hard. It's a miracle you haven't turned into a mangled heap of gray matter, muscle, and bones. As you slowly regain consciousness, you feel a burning sensation in your eyes. All limbs start to hurt. You surely must have broken at least one bone. What happened? They've thrown you into a nest, says a harsh voice in your head. Come on, get a grip. No matter the wounds, we refuse to quit, right? Your sheer will takes over your body. As you stand up, the pain intensifies, but you refuse to quit. Me, every time I wake up to go to work. There's a man right in front of you. Judging by the fact that his armor looks almost identical to yours, you served in the army together. It's all your fault. I never should have listened to you, he screams with anger. It's so unfair. Raising a sword on a fellow brother in arms? It deserves punishment, don't you think? He's as good as dead. Alright, that's a weird way to start what we've got. You've doomed us both. It's all your fault. All right, so we have our basic deck builder, right? We've got our main character here, which looks to be of the knight class. The character drawings are animated. Very well done, too, I might add. I like the aesthetics. We've got a very dark background with some skeletons and everything else, and giant feathers. That bodes the question. All right, so it looks like we have redraws. So they cost time. So these are times. So he's going to attack in 2 turns, or 2 time, right? So if I use a slash, I guess it'll take down this. But let's see. If I use Defiance, deal 5 damage, target has weakness, gain shields equal to damage dealt. I don't think he has weakness, though. That's a first slash. I was correct, it did take it down. But it doesn't give me any shields. Like, at all. Now he's up to 3. I'm going to redraw. That takes up a time. But it does not give me anything that can give me weakness on him. Because I would really like to do that. Oh. Oh no. I'm not ready to defeat it. Yeah. There's an exit. That's just my only option. So I've got to break through this to get through. Alright, that's interesting. Can I use the Executioner on it? Yes, I can, and gain back some life. Alright, so very narrative-driven battles already. Alright, some good sound effects we've got going on. You fall into the cold, hard ground. The air is damp, and its thickness is clogging down your throat. The silence is broken only by your own raspy breath. A pale mist curls along the floor like a swarm of elusive reptiles. As your eyes adjust, shapes begin to emerge from the dark, and with them, a path forward. We don't have time to contemplate. Move! When in doubt, just listen to me. Okay, so we're moving over to the fork in the road here. Oh. We can zoom out using the mouse wheel. So this is not your basic, like deck builder layout. I like that. We can kind of drag and move. So we can kind of see, even though we don't have, like, light. Kind of see little shiny areas that we might be able to go and look at. Let's go to the eastern gate, because this looks intriguing. Oh, you're going to need a key to proceed. So we're not going there, but I want to go to the bell. The Legionnaire. Oh, he's got like a bird quality. At the end of the corridor, you notice a towering, armored sentinel. It breathes, but there is no life in it. Only hunger and sense of duty. It's guarding some kind of treasure. It looks like a bow. Skill checks. Okay, some story events let you, or require you to, like this one, play cards. Remember, unlocking a card is enough for it to be available in the skill check. It doesn't need to be in your active deck. How do you want to initiate the combat? You already know my opinion. Okay, so he wants to be left alone. Okay, because I don't have anything that's going to help with that, I don't think. Unanimously hack the Legionnaire with your great sword, cast a smith spell before engaging combat. Shoot an arrow of light between the... Okay, so yeah, I don't have what I really would like to use. Let's go over here. Bell Chapel. Alright. Oh. Had to sneeze. Wow. You found a man slumped beside the chapel, his robes torn and covered with dust and ash. A long staff rests against his knees, strung with small rusted bells that barely stir in the wind. It seems like he's sleeping. Let's not take any chances. Shall we just kill him? Like, no, let's greet the stranger. Good, I see your anger has not yet consumed you just yet, he says with his eyes still closed. You don't know why you're so full of rage, do you? Why is it so hard to control? He finally opens his eyes. His gaze lingers on you for a moment. Hollow, yet sharp. I do not. Let's hope you will live long enough to face it, he says as he stands up and leans on his staff. That's enough rest for me. Where are you going? We, he says adamantly. Well, we won't find any answers sitting here. Let's move forward, lest we want to fade away. I'm sure together we can escape this place. Oh, the Scholar! He joined my party. Scholar gives you healing bells. Healing bells are consumable items that restore full HP of all heroes in your party. Use them wisely as their amount is limited. So can I see my party? Okay, so yes. This is the Scholar. Oh, his picture over here looks cool, though. But he gets a staff. Okay. Okay. He's got these little bell icons, it looks like. Restoration is healing, scarring, curse. 4 scars, and then deal 4 damage equal to target scars. Oh, there you go. Weakness. That's what I need right there. Okay. So it's added all of their cards together. All right, let's explore down here. Oh. As you traverse the corridor, a strange 4-legged creature emerges from the mist. Is it a hound? You don't have time to ponder as the creature charges at you. All right. Much bigger than a hound. Jesus. Alright, we're going to add some weakness, which is good. Okay, but I do not have... Oh, that was not good. It's not what I wanted anyway. Deal 3 damage, increase by 1 for every blue mana. He no longer has weakness. Hover over soldier's rage bar to learn about his ability. Some soldier's cards increase his rage. Many soldier's cards trigger additional effects when he has enough rage. Okay, and then whatever card I use, depending upon the color, gives him mana. There's another character, it looks like, that I'm going to get called the Exile that has a green mana. Drag one hero onto another to swap positions. Okay, so I guess it doesn't really matter. You're doing 14 damage. Well, that hit everybody. Let's grab you some more weakness. I'm going to go ahead. Okay, so I guess down here, if it has a 0 here, I can redraw without it wasting time. But I could do 7 damage there. God, I really want... There we go. That's what I want. Adding the weakness and then the defiance, which should give me some shields here. If he decides to attack me, I can at least take some damage. That's good. We're going to go ahead and probably get our rage up a little bit. All right, so soldier leveled up. I don't know exactly what that means. Soldiers reached a new level and received a skill point. Skill points are spent to unlock upgrade points. All right. Oh. Unlock a new card or upgrade an existing one by pressing and holding a selected one of the highlighted nodes. Okay, so Judge, deal 4 damage, gain 3 rage. Executioner will level up to deal 10 damage and heal all heroes for 10 HP. Shielder. Oh, gain 6 shields. At rage 2 or below, gain 8 shields instead. Gain 1 rage. Oh, I think I want to go Shielder. Enter the Cards tab and remove cards from your current deck. I think... Cards on the right represent all of your unlocked cards. Cards on the left represent your equipped cards. All of your heroes' equipped cards form a single deck. On this screen, you can freely add or remove cards from each of the character's cards pool. Minimum of 5 cards. Well, I've got 5 cards. Clicking on a card in the right adds it to the deck. If you have no more copies of this card, it becomes grayed out. Clicking on a card on the left removes it from the deck. Okay, so if I click there, now I have that. Because I wanted to keep Shielder. I don't mind using Rage, but it's only good when you get Jury. Yeah, I would rather be able to use more shields. But that's just me. The Iron Gate. Alright, you stand before a tall iron gate. It's closed. Inner voice. As much as I hate to say it, brute force won't help. We need to find a key to this gate. There's something here. Oh, there's the journal here. You found a couple of pages from someone's notebook.
I can't believe it worked. My theory was correct.
Ooh, voice actor.
I managed to get inside the nest. Judging by the number of corpses, Black Wing Legion is certainly busy. hard to believe that there are so many criminals, sinners, and traitors in our world. I'm here to do scientific research, not to judge. I found this armor. Alas, it's way too heavy for me, so there's no point in dragging it behind me. Maybe someone will stumble upon it and find it more useful than me.
Oh, bronze armor. All right, we do have some new armor then. Hit taken while below half health, gain 1 rage. There we go. Remember that new items are not necessarily better than the ones you already have. Apart from the starting gear, they are different. It's all a matter of finding the right synergy between your equipment and cards. That is another fight. Let's go over here. Oh, I cannot go that way just yet. Just like I cannot go that way just yet. Let's see if I can use a card from the Scholar here. Yeah, we'll use Restoration. Well, unimpressive display of a pathetic circus magic. That's not exactly what I wanted, but hey, you know what? There's that. That gives me more of that. Okay, we've got that. I can redraw now. Go ahead and add more shields here. We'll go ahead and add some more scars. Redraw again. We definitely want more weakness. I probably will die. Like, this is not helping me at all. So this will give me 8. That'll heal me. That sucks. Okay. I need to break through his shielding, like, real bad. At least you attacked him. Alright, I don't know exactly what I want to do here because I'm going to die. One of my... Well, there's that. I think his rage is pretty much maxed out, though. Alright, so somebody is dying. Already. Heroes cards are transformed into revive cards. Play them to reduce crippled stacks. So it reset his rage, which really sucks. I'm going to have to just probably tank. A hit? Yeah, I figured as much. Let's do one of those. This should kill him, though. Oh my gosh, that was difficult. Oh, I got an iron bow, though. Even though I don't have the exile yet. With the Legionnaire Parish, the bow is yours for the taking. Additionally, you find a healing bell. The number of maximum healing bells has been increased. Nice. We're going to use it. Alright, so Searing Curse is actually not bad. I want more weakening, though. Oh, applies 5 shields, draw 1 card, consume 3 red mana. A Fireball. Deal 1 damage, increase it by double of your red mana. This is stackable damage. This is shields, but I have to have red mana for it. We're going to go with stackable damage. Alright, so now we've got to come over here and fight this guy. Okay, let's see. So you're actually going to be dealing more damage. So I want to expressly add more there. Let's go ahead and use this. Nothing there for me. Doesn't really help me either. Ten damage. That sucks. I know I'm about to get about to get wasted here, but I definitely need to kill you before you can actually deal any more damage. Where is my none of those? So let's add some weakness to you. So I'm only going to take 10 damage. Alright, you're dead now. Okay, what do I want to do? I can add that. Ugh, okay, no, it's not bad. It's not bad. I can add some weakness and some damage here, and then I can use Executioner to heal up. Alright, good. And then both leveled up. Oh, I got a Crimson Greatsword. Rage levels 3. Max rage trigger, gain 2 strength. Alright. Not bad. So we're going to go here. What do we did Shielder. Deal damage equal to your shields or gain 4 shields, apply half of your shield to allies. That's not bad either. But I'm going to go that route. Okay, so the breasted greatsword gives more rage, has a higher rage value, and gives you double damage. This one, on the other hand, though, has lesser. So its rage level is only 3, but each time that you get to the max rage, you gain strength. So definitely a good idea. Alright. Consume up to 4 green mana. Apply 2 weakness. I don't have any green mana yet. Consume up to 3 blue mana. For each mana consumed, deal 4 damage to a random target. That's not bad. Oh, and it's a 0 cost. Okay, so in this case... that should be fine, right? I want to get rid of... I don't need Slash. Using Judge right here, even though it does less damage than Slash, it'll gain my rage up and will hit me with strength each time, so it will just keep going up in damage. At least that's my hope. Yeah? All right, we've got another journal over here.
Judging by the Shrike's behavior, it is more likely to use spikes when it is injured. If anyone gets impaled on a spike, they have no way to move without help from someone else. Fascinating. It appears to heal when feasting upon the spiked victim.
All right. Just your luck, huh? First you find yourself in the nest of a bloodthirsty creature with no memory at all. Then everyone you've met wanted to kill you. Maybe besides the scholar. But we still don't know his intentions at all. And now the first chest we find is locked. Come on, take your anger out on it. Try to force the chest to open on its own by staring at it judgmentally. Take the chest by surprise and attack it. It won't stay locked if it's shattered into pieces. I don't have foresight. I guess we're using Judge. To your surprise, the chest crumbled under the pressure and opened, revealing an iron key and a shift card. Okay, what is a Oh, gain 3 shields for every rage level. Oh, but you lose a rage. I'm going to take you out. I'm going to put you in. So the minimum number is 5. You can have more than 5, but the minimum number is 5. Okay. All right, so what? Okay, so I do have... maybe it's this one? That's the feather key. Alright, we've opened it up. A couple of arrows swoosh right by your head. Then you spot movement in the mist. A hunched, slender figure with a bow, frantic and out of breath. "Help me!" she gasped, striving for breath. "They're right behind me!" The fog parts with a metallic roar. An armored figure emerges, weapon raised, its steps bouncing off the empty halls. "Get behind me!" The exile joins your party. And there we go. Oh. Hover over her quiver? So that's what this is? So these are her arrows that she gets? Load arrows with cards to insert them into the quiver. If the number of loaded arrows exceeds the quiver size, top arrows will be shot at random targets to make room for new ones. That's interesting. Shoot all arrows. Load 2 arrows. First off, though, I desperately need some shields. Right, the knight gains guard, which really sucks. Ouch, gains a whole bunch of strength. Alright, we just loaded some more arrows. I could shoot all my arrows. But no, not yet. I desperately need some weakness. May not be much, but it is something. We're going to go ahead and break that guard. Immediately crippled me. Alright, well, there's that. Let's go ahead and heal up. And we're just going to go ahead and do that. Alright, so I can... it's a 0 cost card, which is good. We're adding a weakness here. Phantom Blade is good. Well, I guess not as much as I wanted it to. It's 9 shielding. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, let's give you some weakness there. Pull you out. Load 2 arrows because it costs 0. Got another set of weakness here so I can at least lower the attack down. Alright, looks like you're gaining strength. Where's my... Was not as much as I wanted it to be. All right, good job, good job. All right. Another level up. Another leveled up. Got a death amulet. When you become crippled, heal other heroes for 6 HP. That's insane. That was close. May I know who do I owe my life and gratitude to? The scholar looks down at the bells on his staff. A sudden gust of wind shook them, but they refused to ring. I doubt anyone who wakes up here knows who or what he is, he answers. What I can tell you is that we're in the Shrike's nest, and I don't have any intention of becoming this foul creature's prey. So I teamed up with a cryptic scholar and a soldier without a banner? Do you really think we stand a chance against the Shrike? Isn't it a symbol of death? Where there is death, there must also be life. I hope you're right, she replies. She does not sound convinced, though. All right, let's not waste any more time. I don't want to be here any longer than I need to be. Okay, so we do have healing rain. Shoot all arrows at random enemies. Every hit heals the for 4 HP. And barrage. Shoot all arrows. Load 3 arrows instead for quiver empty. Expose. Apply vulnerable. I definitely want that. Okay, so you've got this. What do we got? At rage 3 or above, deal 8 damage. Instead, strength affects this card 2 times. That's actually pretty good. At rage 1 or below, gain 5 rage. That's a pretty good starting off card. Deal damage. I wish it wasn't so costly to gain shields. But it kind of is what it is, yeah. I think I'm going to go with overhead slam, though. Right? Alright, so backpack. We've got some equipment. I definitely want him to have that. Go down to hers. Quiver size is 3. Overflow. Shoot next arrow at random target and gain 1 strength. But it does not start with any arrows. Right, we got another journal here.
The amount of walking corpses is increasing by the hour. Why are they not dying? Is that the kind of a judge Shrek is? The less guilty you are, the quicker you get to die. At least if dying was even an option without the law of death. The true punishment is losing your mind and wandering these halls for eternity.
I wonder who's writing these. That looks like an elite battle, so we're not going to go there just yet. You encounter 3 stone statues of Black Wing Legion soldiers. Their heads proudly look up and their mouths are singing. Left hands are placed on their chests, while right ones are reaching the air, each holding an item. Does it remind you of an old chant too? A couple of things come to mind, but you'll have to piece them together yourself. Sinners. Feasting upon the punishment. Oh, it's got like a nursery rhyme maybe? I don't want to call it a nursery rhyme, but you know what I mean. Like it's a puzzle. I'm gonna use a healing bell. Go to this looks to be an elite battle. Oh. I've already, looked at her quiver. Go away, hero ability thingy. Alright, so what have we got? Definitely you. Impatient. Every third card played gains 1 strength. I don't know exactly what she does, but we need to make sure. Okay, so she does debuffs. Gave me a weakness. All right, so I can. Hold on. Let's load all my arrows. Oh, right. That didn't work. It is a 4 damage. Okay, so you just guarded yourself, which does kind of suck. I'm about to get smacked. I took that hit because I know I'll be able to kill her next. Here's my 2 strength. Weakness. Scars. Go ahead and shoot an arrow. Let's see what we got. I can grab another weakness. Gain some shields. It'll go over the time limit, but it's fine. Loaded all my arrows. I mean, yeah. Give me a vulnerable. That's going to be 16 damage, and he is going to die. Like, there's absolutely no... But when he dies, heals everybody else. I can bring him back. And then Executioner. Boom. Bloodstaff. Playing soldier cards give you 2 red mana instead of 1. Starts each battle with 2 red mana. Okay. Is that all I... Okay. You've come around full circle, back to the broken soil beneath the nest where your journey began. Scattered branches lie around blocking the passage, remnants of something long dead. Are the answers you're looking for inside? Gonna pave the way to the nest. But that's not what I want to do. Okay, let's see what we got here. First off, I want to check out your equipment. Playing any card generates 1 mana of this card's color. Oh, so if I did this, I wouldn't be able to generate any of the other mana, like the blue mana that I need. But I could scash round, and instead of using like the Phantom Blade that I've got, I can come over to Fireball or Foresight, and I can actually start like building a more defensive deck. Yeah, I can do that. So there's that. All right, well, there's that. Let's come over here, and I'm going to get rid of... yeah, don't need that. And don't need that. Okay. So I can swing over here. Sorry, my old boss just messaged me. Wanting me to come in and work overtime, obviously. Okay, what do I want to do here? So, it can upgrade the overhead slash to deal 8 damage. Strength affects this card 2 times. This will upgrade Executioner to do more damage. Yeah, let's do overhead smash. Okay, we're going to come down here. Sharpened arrows. I'm gonna go Healing Rain. Has shields, load 4 arrows. I mean, yeah, I guess I could. Because I can use, with what I'm doing down there, to give her shields, and then I can load that. I really want to know how this is going to react. Corpses awaiting punishment. How about traitors awaiting the punishment? Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know any other old chants, and I probably won't, not until I get over there. But it looks like I'm going to have to go through the Shrike. Here you are again, just one step away from confronting the Shrike. No, we're not ready yet. I don't think I have... Yeah, I have to defeat the Shrike just so I can do that. But man, I really want to know. Is there anything... Any journal that tells me this? Oh, sinners... feasting upon the guilty. Duh. Why didn't I just look at the journal entries? Whenever any hero is revived, gain 2 strength. Whenever you move, gain 4 shields. Whenever you withdraw with empty hand, increase time of all enemies by 1. I think I'm going to do a revive amulet. Alright, as you took the item, the grasp on the other weapons turned rock solid again. You have nothing more to do here. Okay, so does that mean I get... Whenever any... but like... It'll be her. Yeah. She can take that. Alright, well, I mean, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go ahead and use this last bell that I've got. And I'm going to go after the Shrike's Nest. Okay. Time to even the score. Let's see what we can do here. We're doing a lot of damage. Like, immediately a lot of damage. I'm going to load some more. So her 0 cost cards, awesome. Yeah. I really can't. I'm gonna go ahead and add a vulnerable. I could do double damage there. Go ahead and grab a weakness. Let's go ahead and add some shields to you. Let's add some more weakness. Scar and Curse, obviously. Right. Yeah. Add some more shields, because I brought it down enough. But it did hit everybody that time. That kind of sucks. Let's see. Deal 5 damage. Should load my arrows. I don't want to use it just yet. Well... 0 cost. You're going to inflict a debuff, though. Let's grab one of those. We're going to get our strength up. What is that? I don't know what that is. I'm going to go ahead and heal. I want you to have that. I'm going to add some shields to you because now I can use safety load and load more arrows and deal damage. I still don't know what you are. Are you going to... Oh, that they were talking about spikes, right? So when somebody gets spikes, he can regain health. Right? Right, it impales a hero, and I have to break through. Does that mean I can't use any of his... Yeah, I can't. I can't use any of his moves. Which is not good. All of my moves right now are his, so I've got to just deal with it. Add that vulnerable. Yeah, I just gained back his life. Oh, I'm about to get smashed. Alright, goes ahead and does that, which I can't really do anything else. I don't have any shields. Let's go ahead and revive him. Now she gains more strength. I can go ahead and load. Add some safety there. Let's go ahead and redo that. Oh, I don't have anything that's going to really help me here. I want to get rid of you. I can do that. Add some weakness. That's going to grab me some shields to keep him alive. All right, that giving me a little bit more. Oh, crap. Okay. Because that hit everybody. That's not going to help me at all. That will. Nice. Have no more healing bells, though. Strike armor and the feather key. Creature has been slain. Its corpse fell heavy on the ground, lifting tons of ash and dust in the air. What is that? She asked, pointing at a broken tablet made of stone. It looks like a shard of order, he answered calmly. That explains a lot. It explains literally nothing. There's a reason why all the creatures here come back to life and restlessly wander around this nest. This shard contains the law of life. We're immortal? Yes. Without the law of death, nothing can die, and the law of life at least lets us regenerate. The laws that govern on this land are broken. The order is no more. The world is in turmoil, because shards like this one are scattered across the world. So shards contain the laws. Correct. Apparently some of them are broken in half. So we picked it up. It's time for us to escape this cursed place. Healing bells amount refreshed to maximum. Oh, thank God. Alright, let's see what we've got. Oh, okay. Battleborn. Every hero gains 1 strength. It's on the back line. Every hero gains 2 strength. All in. Minimum cover cards 2 in hand. Discard any number of cards in your hand. Deal 3 damage. Increase its damage by 3 for each card. Oh, that's pretty good, but I have to go at a different route, don't I? Better slash, it looks like. So that makes that shielding better. So you're mixing now, which is not bad. Double target strength. After redraw, target will lose half of its strength. Another waning, okay. Echo, deal 1 damage, repeat for each card in discard pile. That's actually really good too. Apply weakness for each mana consumed, but that's green mana. Deal 3 damage to all enemies. I'm gonna go Firestorm. Okay, you've got Volley. Deal 4 damage, draw 1 card for each arrow in the quiver. Tension. Load number of arrows equal to your strength. Alright. And what was the other one I got? Just this one is a increased shoot. Load 2 arrows instead. Meh. It's meh at best, I guess. Shoot 1 arrow, double target's weakness, and deal damage equal to it. That's not bad, but I think we're going to go scarring arrows. Yeah? I think it's hers. Load 3 arrows. This one has nothing. And then I got the Shrike Key. All right.
Curse the thieves who broke the chain, who stole the laws, could not wane. Curse the mouths that fed on light, and found no end to what they bite. Curse the king whose name was lost, who wears his wound like holy cloth. Curse the night in hollow tomb, who wed the dark and gave it gloom.
Oh, whoa. What? The Guardian of the Order. I don't like that. Wow, okay. So, gonna go ahead and do a safety load. Don't have enough to grant shield, but I can do this. Ow! That was not very nice of you. Are you just like retaliating now? I don't really have any cards that I can really kind of use here. Fireball, maybe? I can use Firestorm. So I've got 8, 9, 10, 11. So I can do 33 damage. Or a 17 damage. Well, that wasn't very nice. I don't know if I'm supposed to win this battle. Yeah. I think this is the end of the demo, and so I'm not supposed to win this battle. It frees itself. All right, we're adding scars. I definitely don't know. I guess I can add you. I don't think that there's anything I can really do because he is about to just smack the ever-loving crap out of me. I'm steadily doing some damage. I just don't know what this question mark is. So this question mark might just be an instant death. Which, I mean, hey, if that's what happens, that's what happens. Unleashes his rage. That's what I thought it was.
What can never die?
Alright, so that is Shards of Order, guy. I've already wishlisted it. Yeah, that's amazing. I like that. Awakened Realms doing a good job as always, publishing games that are just near and dear to my heart. Always. Guys, go wishlist this right now. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments, though. Yeah? And hopefully, I'll be with you when it comes out.